Good afternoon. Welcome to Deep Thoughts While Driving. Me, myself, and I here, as per the norm, is out for the drive to work today, being Sunday, which is my Friday. My mother-in-law is going in for surgery tomorrow morning. It's got a lot of people pretty worried about her. Just as I was leaving, my wife and son got home from the grandparents' place where her mom is staying the night because she's got to go to the hospital on tomorrow morning. She'll have surgery on her liver. If I understand correctly, there's been a lot of hum and hawing, but it sounds like there's a growth or tumor of some sort on her liver. And the reason why they've decided to do the surgery now is because they figured out a game plan on how to get in there and remove it. Which means it's not exactly that easy to do, depending on where it is. So everybody's in the wrong freaking lane. Turn lane. Why is everybody turning? What the heck? So my son coming home from great grandma's, finding out that grandma, the wife's mom, is gonna have surgery. He's not this, he's not this, he's this. He's not talking, he's all down. I'm glad that I stopped, didn't just wave as they're pulling in, and I pulled out, stopped and got to give him a hug. But he was not exactly giving me a small hug either. He's pretty emotional about it. It's not a small deal, it's a big deal. I mean, it's surgery. It's not day surgery. It's something that they're going to do, and they're going to do it in the morning or early afternoon kind of thing, and then keep her overnight and let her leave like the afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, maybe late afternoon, early evening kind of thing. It's no small deal. I know my wife's not going to get any sleep tonight. She's freaking out. My son's freaking out. I talked to one of the LPN ladies that I work with, and she's like, well, from what you've been saying, kind of get a gist of kind of what might be going on. Don't worry about it, it's no big deal, it's all good. It'll be fine, I can tell by the way she's telling me this, she's trying to make me feel better. So just an FYI, I'm not feeling better. I am quite concerned about her. She's been having health issues the past couple of years, and it's not cool. It's not getting better, it's actually kind of getting worse. I know for me with my health issues, they're minor in comparison, and they're still kicking my butt. I think it's cold overnight. Reminds me I gotta call my doctor's office tomorrow. Monday will be my last day of antibiotics for 7 days, and I'm not really feeling much better. I'm feeling a little bit better, but not much. I'm thinking the best thing I need actually is just time off work, my 3 days off, and maybe I'll feel better. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to rest and relax because I'm stressed until Mom gets out of the damn hospital. So the biggest problem is Dad drove Mom up from Mackenzie where they live. They did some shopping. He dropped her off at Grandma's, visited for a little bit, and then left. because he wanted to get home before it got dark. And considering it's 3:45 right now, we got about 45 minutes until it gets dark around here. So yeah, there's that. Dad'll be home alone because there's nothing he can do, stressing out, freaking out, because Mom is the love of his life. She is the reason he still breathes. Dad's got COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Means his lungs are screwed up. And Dad's still smoking. He can't quit. Basically, if he quits smoking, his body will go into withdrawal, his lungs will shut down, and he'll suffocate and die. So he's doing great. Yeah. So it's not just Mom that we're worried about. Signal light, dude, jeez. Because if anything happens to Mom, if Mom doesn't make it through the surgery, Dad won't make it 6 months. If he makes it to Christmas, it'll be a bloody miracle. If he makes it past that, it'll be a shock. I kid you not. He'll quit, he'll give up. He's also so Dad's a bigger dude. He's overweight. He's got diabetes. He's got COPD, and he's a smoker and can't quit. Yeah. So everybody knows that if anything happens to Mom, Dad probably won't be far behind. So that's got my wife stressed out completely, because he may be her stepdad, not her biological dad, but he's the only dad she's ever known her entire life. And he's more her father than, I don't want to say, he's got Dad. My wife's got two half siblings, half brother, half sister, and Dad loves his kids too. And my wife is not his biological kid, but I don't want to say he loves her more, but because they don't share DNA, I think his love is stronger. It means more that she's the loving, caring, responsible, reliable one who's always calling in and checking in. They talk every day, 2, 3, 4 times a day. If she goes 3 days without calling or texting Dad's calling her going, "What? Don't you love us anymore?" I kid you not. So their bond is very, very strong. Whereas his son is in Tabor, and they talk about once or twice a week. His daughter, his actual biological daughter, lives here in Prince George. He's got with his two other grandkids, and he loves them to death, but they're always doing their own thing, so he may talk to them maybe once a week. So yeah. So he's really close to her. She's really concerned about him and Mom and everything. And basically, it's a great big stress freak out right now. Yeah. Whoa. They're actually doing construction on a Sunday. What the heck are they doing? I'm going to go very, very slow. Let this guy coming my way go through. So I can go a little wider. Hydraulic excavation. Interesting. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm almost at work. Done venting. I'm still stressing, but done venting. So that's it. That's all. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Tell those that you love them. Catch you later.